Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. How you been? How you doing? What's up? What's new? It's been way too long, but glad to be back. So who else is ready for fall like I am? Because this weather is just way too trippy for me. I don't know, but as you can see, I feel a little fall-y. Still don't know how I feel about this orange lipstick. But you know me, I like colors, so I like to step out of my comfort zone. If you want to see how I got this little, folly kind of ish look, keep watching. And I get to use, it's so dirty already, oh my god. That's what I don't like about the packaging of this palette or this one, because they get really dirty really quick. But I need another one. But I get to try this palette. Well, I've tried it like twice already, and it's pretty cool. So if you want to see how I got this look, of course, just keep watching and let's go. So to start off, I'm gonna spray my face with some Mary Badescu spray. And I'm still new at this, but I'm gonna color correct. I'm gonna use the LA Girl Pro Conceal Corrector, I think it's called, in the color orange. I have some really bad dark circles. I'm gonna lightly blend that into the skin with a Real Technique brush. Blend, 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 blend. Looks crazy, right? And then I'm gonna just put some concealer on top, just to give it more coverage. I don't want like the orange to come through my foundation. And then you just blend, blend, blend. Oh girl, those dark circles are gone. Now I'm gonna go in with the Wet n Wild Photo Finish Focus, I think it's called, foundation. I'm gonna just do one side on camera, I guess. And I like to use a little spatula it comes with, just to apply it on my skin. And then I'm gonna go in with my beauty blender and bounce, 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 and blend, blend, blend. I love the beauty blender. I just don't like the price. I don't think anyone does. The Real Technique sponge is pretty cool, but I feel like it's been failing me lately. When you're using a beauty blender, you have to have lots of patience, because you don't want no streaks, and you can't, like, don't tap and swipe, just tap, tap, tap. Blend, blend, blend. Remember, blend, blend, blend. Yeah, let's go a little quicker now. Make sure you get that forehead, that hairline. Now let's, do our little tribal signs under the eyes, chin, forehead, nose. This is the first time I use this brush. It's from Sonia Kashuk. That's a Target exclusive line. It's a little hard. I really don't know what this brush is for. So, I mean, it's doing a pretty good job. I'm just tapping in my skin. Like I'm using a beauty blender, just tapping it in. I'm not doing any swiping motions. Gotta make sure I get that forehead, that chin. Let's reduce the size on this forehead. I love makeup, I swear. I be looking confused sometimes, but since I make a lot of face expressions, I want to make sure my makeup goes with my expressions sometimes, if that makes any sense. Now let's just clean up the eyebrows a little bit. They look a little harsh. That's why I love concealer. I feel like concealer just cleans up your messes. Since I like the halo effect, I do go over on top of my brows, just lightly, not too crazy. This is the second time I use this powder. Um, I'm really loving it. I was a little shocked that it didn't leave no like white cast behind. I guess all the rave about it is true. No color setting powder, I guess. I don't know. It's pretty cool though. Now I'm gonna go with the Shade and Light. I'm gonna mix these two colors. Well, actually, I didn't mix those two colors. I mixed the first two colors. And now it's time to contour. I like to put my powder first, then contour because I don't know. I feel like lately that's been working for me. But whatever works for you, right? There's no rules in makeup. I've actually seen people use their setting powder before their foundation, and I heard that's good if you have oily skin. I haven't tried it. I don't think I will, honestly, but there's no rules in makeup. Just know that. I kind of had to sneeze. So now just brush off all the excess powder. I don't brush off under my nose because under my nose, under my eyes because I like to leave it there for the excess powder. I've learned this new trick that if you put some setting powder on your brows, it doesn't look so harsh, and it's actually been working for me because I don't like my eyebrows to look too harsh. You know, like people call it Instagram brows. Now I'm gonna set my eyes before I go in with the palettes. Today I'm gonna go in with the modern renaissance and the subculture, right? What a mix. I was definitely into some music. I'm gonna go in with burnt orange and just start that as my transition. This is my favorite color from this palette. I feel like, well, I've already hit pan, so you can tell it's my favorite color. This is just a good palette overall. Now I'm gonna go with Roger. It's like a really deep orange, and I'm gonna work that in kind of under the transition color. It's a really nice color. I'm telling you, every color in this palette is beautiful. Now I'm just blend. You know, blend. You don't want to do it over too high because you don't want to go into your brow bone. I don't know what I was thinking here. Now I'm gonna go in with Buon Fresco. Buon Fresco. It's like a light purpley violety color, and I'm gonna kind of blend that in with the colors already. You know, it's hard to explain, but you see real soon. Now you know, blend. You guys must be tired of hearing me say that. Blend. I'm just blending the colors together, making sure I don't have like no harsh lines. You know, kind of darkening to get darkening. Can't even speak. Darkening my crease a little bit. Now I'm gonna go in with red ochre, and that's gonna give me more of a crease. I feel. I feel like my eyes are so hooded that I have to create my own crease. That art red is just like beautiful, and I'm gonna dip into Venetine red, whatever. You guys know what I'm talking about. I just love this red. You know, I don't really do red on my eyes like that. I don't like it to be so bold, but I'm loving it right now. Now with the NYX concealer, I'm gonna cut out where I'm gonna put the yellow at. This is really good. Some people say it reminds them of a MAC paint pot. Never had it, so I wouldn't know. But it's pretty good. I just like to make sure I set it. Now I gotta brush off the setting powder from the eye. And I'm gonna go in with Edge from the Subculture palette. With this palette, since it does have fallout, I like to tap in the palette. I don't like to, blend the brush in. Just tap. It picks up a lot of color or pigment, whatever you want to call it. It's really good. Just make sure you blend and don't swirl your brush in the palette because you will have a lot of fallout. But so far, so good. Now I'm gonna go back in with the red ochre and on them, like on my waterline, and I'm gonna blend that in the bottom. I'm gonna like kind of make this a little grungy. I love grungy looks, but yeah, so pretty, so pretty. Just wipe off the excess powder that you still have under your eye. Wipe, 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 swipe, 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 swipe. Make sure you set it nicely. You don't want it to look cakey, or you don't want to look like you have wrinkles. So make sure you don't leave any behind. I definitely want some like lip fillers because I'm always pouting my lips. So I think I do want to invest in lip fillers. Now I'm going to do the other eye and I'll be back. So I'm going to go in with my usual Princess mascara from Essence. I like to blink very hard, and I like to do 2 to 3 coats of this mascara. It's a really good mascara and it's very affordable. I have so many other mascaras and I refuse to like let this go, but I'm soon due for a new one. I really be singing to myself sometimes. Now I'm gonna go in with the Benefit brow highlighter, and the brow highlighter, whatever you want to call it. And I'm gonna lightly, swipe this under my brows, and then I'm just gonna blend it in with my finger and then with a brush, so I make sure I don't have no harsh lines. So yeah, I'm using this brush came with my Urban Decay Naked 3 palette. Now I'm gonna go in with the butter bronzer and just warm up my face a little bit more. Make sure you get that forehead, decrease the size of my forehead. And I'm using a Wet n Wild angle brush. I love this brush. It was only $1 in Dollar Tree. Now with a Real Techniques brush, I'm gonna contour my nose. Mind you, this is supposed to be a foundation brush, but whatever. Contour that nose. Now with my e.l.f. Quad palette, I'm gonna go in with the lightest shade. Just, a little flush of blush, or a lot. I'm gonna go with my Nicole Guerrero Glow Kit from Anastasia, and I'm gonna mix the last 2 shades on the top row. I only use like 2 colors in this palette. I need to use more because I don't want it to pan. And I think this is a limited edition, so I don't have, I won't be able to get another one. Now with a pigment from the Balm, I'm gonna highlight my inner tear duct. Yeah, that. This is such a pretty pigment. I've had this for such a long time. And I'm gonna go in with a MAC lip liner. It's an orange one. I don't know the name. I'll make sure to link it down below. This is my first time using a Jeffree Star lipstick, and I'm so excited. I don't know why I bought orange. I really don't know why. I wish I could take it back. But since fall is coming, I decided to get an orange lipstick. It looks darker on the website than what it does in pictures, which is why it gets me a little upset because I was expecting it to be a little darker. But I mean, hey, like I said, there's no rules to makeup. I'm just gonna clean off the edges with some concealer I had left on my brush. Making sure you don't have no mistakes. I hate seeing a messy lipstick. And just touching up the lipstick a little bit. This is a pretty color, but I just don't know how I feel about it on myself. And I gotta highlight that forehead, make that forehead look smaller than what it is. Hey guys, so this is my final look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Sorry for the voiceover. It's just my niece is here and she was watching a movie, so I didn't want to be rude. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this look. I'm still like don't know if I'm feeling the lipstick yet, but it feels a little dry. I don't know, maybe my lips are dry, I don't know. But yeah, I'm definitely ready for fall. I have a lot of fall looks in mind. So you know, make sure you stay tuned. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe. I need to stop being so MIA, but definitely dig into this look. Like I said, don't know about the lipstick, but this Subculture palette, I like it. The shit is dope. I don't care what other people say. Like, I don't buy stuff because, you know, I buy stuff because, you know, I hear about it. If I like it, I'm gonna buy it, but I don't go by what other people say. I like it. If I didn't like it, I would have just returned it. That's the good thing about makeup. Then you can return it to a lot of locations. But I'm an Anastasia fan. You know, if you watch my channel, you know I'm straight Anastasia all the way. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed my video, of course. If you have any questions, I'll make sure to list all the details on the products that I use. And I don't know, I just love this. I feel so glowy. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys on my next video.